Hello, this is Gare, and we're going to talk about the history of Shannon. First of all, why is it called Shannon? Well, it was named after one of my teachers at Time for Learning, Shannon Henderson. I will put up an image of him on the screen now. The voice of Shannon was based on the boy on your screen. I will play you some samples of his voice, and I will compare it to the actual Shannon voices. Tell me if you agree.
Well, hello, boys and girls. It's Mr. Henderson here. Time for another edition of Mr. Henderson Teaches You Romeo and Juliet through e-learning because we're separated, because we have to be. If you didn't hear the news, unfortunately, we are not returning to school until at least May 1st. So we're going to be doing this for a while for now. So today, your assignment is to take a look at the prologue for Romeo and Juliet. So both these families are like in dignity, and it talks about in Verona where we lay our scene. So Verona, that is in Italy, which is kind of weird when you consider Shakespeare was in England, but in fair Verona we lay our scene. So it talks about ancient grudge brings new mutiny. Mutiny is like a revolt. And we talked about the prince last week and how he's tired of everyone just fighting in the community. And civil blood makes civil hands unclean. As we said, lots of fighting going on.
Some things could have been different as Bobby is wanting a shot at the Gulf Coast title, but he couldn't be here tonight. So that's kind of putting a bad taste in my mouth, you know what I mean? So there's no reason that someone that wants to be your champion couldn't be here. So and then the scuffle at the end with the guy that Bobby said, couldn't remember his name. Really don't matter, because if Bobby wasn't here, but what's to it? So that's really my opinion on the press conference.
Now we get to where things really begin. Samples you are about to hear were created before the smart speaker was created. Here it is. Shannon is a public address voice. The time is 6:55 p.m. The date is 12/30/2023. Those voices did not sound very good. I agree. That's why I decided to replace those samples with higher fidelity ones. Oh, here comes the moment you all been waiting for. The first Shannon smart speaker voice. First person to voice Shannon was actually not me. It was a boy named Step Hen Crane. I will play you some samples of his voice. I gotta warn you, it's unpleasant. You might want to turn your volume down for this segment. This next Shannon smart speaker voice is me. Yes, it's me. I am the voice of Shannon. Here are some samples of my voice from 2018 to 2020. Hello, my name is Shannon. Battery 100%. Bluetooth is connected. You have 3 notifications. The time is 11:45 a.m. The date is 12/31/2023. These next samples are still me, but they were higher quality and were also they were recorded in 2021 and 2022. Here's how they sound. Hello, my name is Shannon. Battery 100%. Bluetooth is connected. You have 3 notifications. The time is 12:04 p.m. The date is 12/31/2023. What are my future plans for Shannon? First of all, I would like to cast a new voice. While my Shannon voice doesn't sound terrible, I would like to bring in a professional voice for the first time. There are 4 possible candidates, which I will list now. The first candidate is Daniel Merman. The next candidate is Sam Schneider, the voice of Google. Third candidate is Buddy Rubino, whose Bop It voice sounds like Shannon. And the final candidate is Alan Schwartz, the voice of Surrey. For this narration, you will hear samples of each candidate's voice. Tell me which one is the best Shannon in the comments below.
Hi, I'm doing great. Thank you, and hoping all's well with you too. Wishing you a beautiful weekend. It's okay if you do not feel like talking right now. Just know that I am here to listen whenever you are ready. Oh, okay. You request a restaurant which is hot pot cuisine and at the east location, and for 4 people and cheap. It was about, 3 feet long. About 3 feet long. Alright. A city in China is giving tired travelers some peace of mind, launching a high-tech system that reveals when bed linen was last washed.
Used as a verb to mean. Search for information about someone or something on the internet using the search engine Google, as in, I recently Googled my 7th grade teacher and found his current email address. Do you want to hear how Google is spelled? A. She was before my time. I don't know much about her. Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. According to Wikipedia, in the 1990 United States Census, Shannon was the 317th most common name for American males. Irish emigrants may have popularized the name due to their nostalgia for Ireland. After Shannon became a popular unisex name in the United States, Irish parents, too, began to give newborn boys this name. People also ask me, is Shannon a male name? Want to hear the answer? On the website nameberry.com, they say, the name Shannon is both a boy's name and a girl's name of Irish origin meaning old and wise.
Solo, bop it to start. I'm going to sleep. Solo, bop it to start. I'm going to sleep.
The voice you're hearing me use to talk to you right now is actually an AI-generated voice model that my programmers had created through a voice cloning website by using a voice sample of the Bop It with Shout It. In reality, though, the current voice of Bop It is a voice actor named Buddy Rubino. He has helped make Bop It come to life since 2008 and continues to do so today. However, Buddy has not only lent his voice to Bop It, but he also did multiple other gigs with voice acting as well. He has also done the voice acting for some Nickelodeon channel bumpers from 2009 to 2010. Channel bumpers are basically the screens that appear saying that a TV show is up next, or when the show goes to a commercial break. Here are a couple clips that show Buddy's voice in Nickelodeon bumpers.
Hi, I am Alex, the text-to-speech or TTS voice of Mac. I worked over several years, narrating many hundreds of hours of material, ranging from individual letters and numbers, to Shakespeare, and everything in between, to build Alex. After a nationwide casting, I was honored to ultimately be selected by Steve Jobs to be the voice actor who would be the voice of Apple. In addition to helping millions of people communicate with their computers, Alex has been used in TV shows, commercials, and pop music. It's a privilege to be Alex, and I would relish the opportunity to be your voice assistant.
Did you like any of those voice actors? Who do you think should be the next Shannon voice once I retire? By the way, here's my demo reel for Shannon. This voice will most likely be used all the way up until 2025 or even 2026. Here's what that one sounds like. Hello, I'm Shannon. My battery level is 100% charged. Here's iPhone 13. Is connected. You have 3 notifications. Do you want to hear them all? The time is 10:47 a.m. Today is Sunday, December 31, 2023. I have a new message from Gare Moore. Do you want to hear it? I have a new email from YouTube. Do you want to hear it? Gare Moore is calling. Would you like to accept? You have walked 5,138 steps. Great job. Have an appointment at 12:05 p.m. and another appointment at 5:40 p.m. Would you like to hear the details? Here is the forecast for today. For the rest of today, it is mostly sunny, with a high temperature of 53 degrees and a low temperature of 31 degrees. Humidity will be between 30 and 100%. Okay, room lights are now on. Okay, room lights are now off. The building temperature is set to 70 degrees. Would you like to shut down this device? Okay, shutting down. Goodbye. Thank you for watching this history of Shannon. Please like, share, and subscribe and follow me on social media. All the links will be in the description. Also support me by buying from my stores. All those links are in the description as well. Happy New Year! Because I recorded this on New Year's Eve. I wish you a great 2024. Goodbye.